everyone, welcome back to our channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you that how you can create a WhatsApp AI agent, that too for free. Yes, you heard it right. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how you can create a WhatsApp agent for your own business using this all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So now here on my screen, you can see a WhatsApp agent that I've already created for my own business. And here, before we talk about this entire process step by step, let me show you that how actually this WhatsApp agent works for my own business. So now here to see the working of this agent, what we are going to do is that we are going to drop a message on my business WhatsApp number using my another WhatsApp account. So this is my another WhatsApp account and this is my business WhatsApp number. So I'm going to drop the text as, hey, I need help. Alright. And here you can see we have received the reply as absolutely what you need help with, I'm here to assist you. So now I'm going to ask some basic FAQs that I received from my customers to see how this WhatsApp agent replies to all my customer queries. So here I'm running a fresh meal preparation business and now we're going to ask some basic FAQs related to my business from this agent. So the first question is, what do you offer? And here you can see we have received a proper answer with all the variety meal plans that we offer. Now I'm going to ask another question as, tell me about weekend plant-based plan. And here you can see we have received a proper answer where we have received the entire pricing and the detail of our plan. Now I'm going to ask another question as, how to place an order. And here you can see we have received the proper process of that as well. Now I'm going to ask another question as, what is delivery schedule? And you can see we have received a proper answer for this question as well. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing WhatsApp AI agent that I've created for my own business, that too for free. So now in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this agent for your own business using this all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So to access the Pabbly Chatflow, you need to search for pabbly.com/chatflow on your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, then click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chatflow for free today. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here you need to access Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on the access now. And it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. But here before moving forward, let me tell you about Pabbly Community. So Pabbly Community is a space where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. You can ask questions, share workflows and get instant replies and helpful feedback from others who have faced these similar challenges. It is an active and supportive space to learn and grow together. And now you can find the link to join the Pabbly Community in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the Pabbly Community today. Alright, let's move back to the dashboard and here I've already connected my WhatsApp number inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. So here to add your number, you need to click on this add WhatsApp number button and here you can see two options. One is WhatsApp Connect and the other one is manual token connect. So WhatsApp Connect is a preferred method over here. That means you must use this method to add your WhatsApp number inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. Alright, and now if you wish to learn about any of the method in detail, then you can watch out the video available in the description box below for both of the methods. Alright, this was all about how to add a WhatsApp number. Now let me tell you that it offers some amazing features that are available over here in the left sidebar. So here if you wish to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can watch out the video available in the description box below or on our YouTube channel as well. And as you all know that we are going to create a WhatsApp AI agent for our business. So for that we are going to use a feature of Pabbly Chatflow, that is AI Assistant. Now here to this AI assistant, you can see the total number of AI assistants, number of active AI assistants and number of inactive AI assistants inside Pabbly Chatflow, inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. And now here to create your own AI assistant, you need to click on this add AI assistant button and then here you need to give a name to your assistant and after that you need to click on this add button and it is going to direct you to the AI assistant window like this. So as you all know that I have already created this agent for my own business. So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step that how you can set up this agent for your own business using this all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform. So now if you're reaching out to the flow window like this, you need to select your instruction type first from the drop down. So here you can see the first option is custom prompt. You can add your prompt as per your requirement, or else you can use some predefined examples such as AI agent, customer support agent, sales agent, and many more. For now I've selected the AI agent, and as soon as I've selected the instruction type, automatically some basic instructions are updated over here under this field. You can add more as per your requirement. Then comes the AI configuration. So the first one is temperature. It says set how creative the answers are. 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So I wanted to receive more focused answers from my assistant, so I've set it as 0.4, but you can set it accordingly. Then comes select AI to use. So I'm going to select it as OpenAI, and for the model I've selected GPT-4o mini from the drop down. You can select it as per your requirement. Then comes the API key. So it says OpenAI uses API keys for authentication. Kindly visit your OpenAI API keys page to get the API key that you need to enter here. So by clicking on this hyperlink available over here, it is going to direct you to the API keys window of your OpenAI account. So here it easily got directed because here I was already logged in my OpenAI account. And now after getting towards the API key, you need to create the new secret key, and here you need to give a name to your key, then you need to select the project, and then you need to click on this create secret key. Then you're going to receive the API key. You need to copy that key and you need to add it over here in this particular field. After that, you need to click on this connect button to save your OpenAI key inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. And here while adding the key, make sure you're using a paid OpenAI account key, because only a paid account API key is going to give you replies for your agent. Alright, so then comes the AI assistant settings. So the first one is header message. So here to add the header message, you need to turn on this button, and here you need to add the text. It says enter the header text to append at the top of messages. Maximum of 60 characters are allowed. Then comes the footer message. So if you want to add, then you can add a footer message as well. For now, I'm going to turn them off. Then comes the stop keywords. So it says enter keywords that users can type to stop the AI assistant. You can add multiple keywords. So let's understand the settings with the help of an example. So let's suppose that I want to add my stop keyword as human. So for that, I'm going to type the keyword first, and then I'm going to press an enter to make it a valid keyword. Now whenever my customer is going to send this particular keyword on my WhatsApp chat, then instantly my assistant is going to stop replying to that WhatsApp chat, and the chat is going to get intervened. That means a human can reply to that chat further. Alright, this is how stop keyword works in the case of this AI assistant. For now, I'm going to turn it off. Then comes the retry attempt. So it says specify the number of fallback retry attempts if the assistant fails to respond. Valid range is 1 to 10. So here you can specify the number of retry attempts that you want to give to your customer to get a proper reply from your assistant. For now, I'm going to turn it off. Then comes the fallback message. So it says enter the message to display when the assistant API is not responding correctly. So here basically whenever API fails to respond correctly to your customer's WhatsApp chat, then automatically this fallback message will be sent to your customer's WhatsApp chat. So here I've used a default message where in the end I have added my support ID that says feel free to ask at support@pabbly.com. So this is the fallback message. You can add it as per your requirement. This basically happens in the API key expiration. Then comes the knowledge source. So it is the most important section of your AI assistant. By providing a knowledge source of your company, your assistant is going to reply to all your customer queries very correctly and promptly. So I've already created an AI assistant. So here I've already created a knowledge source for my own business where I've added all the details such as who we are, our mission, what we offer, also our benefits, and some basic FAQs with their proper answers so that my knowledge base, so that my assistant can reply to all my customer queries correctly. So now here after creating a knowledge base, you need to download this file either in the PDF format or in a plain text format, because only these formats are supported inside Pabbly Chatflow. So here I have already downloaded the file and have uploaded the same over here in my assistant. So here to upload the file, you need to click on this option and then you need to select the file that you want to upload. After that, you need to click on this open button and it is going to get directly uploaded over here. Alright, so this was all about the knowledge source. Then comes the assistant interface. So the first one is header display heading heading name. So here you can add your brand name. I have added mine that says Fresh Bite Meal Prep. Then comes the header display subheading name. So by default I have used a subheading that says we are online and happy to assist you. You can see it is displayed over here like this. Then comes the initial messages. So it says enter each message in a new chat bubble. You can add only 2 initial message. So one is added by the default that says hi there, how can I help you today? You can remove this initial message and you can add 2 initial messages as per your requirement. Then comes the display the powered by Pabbly label. So you can see it is displayed over here like this. You can simply disable this label from the drop down, and from here you need to select disable option. For now I'm going to keep it as enable only. Then comes the footer text and footer link. So it says you can use this to add a disclaimer or a link to your privacy policy. And for the footer link it says footer text will turn as link if you add link. If you does not add link, footer text will be shown as text only. So basically businesses use this to add a privacy policy hyperlink in their assistance. But if you don't want to create a link, then you can simply add a footer text and it will be shown as text only. For now I have used the sample details. Alright, then comes the user first message. So it says this message will be sent to WhatsApp as an initial message from the user. So as you know that I started my conversation with my AI assistant with the text, hey I need help. So this is my user first message over here. Then comes the styling. So under this you need to you can easily style your assistant as per your requirement. You can change the theme mode to light or dark. I'm going to keep it as light only. Then you can change the assistant shape to circle, square or rounded square. I'm going to keep it as circle only. Then you can change the assistant background color, assistant text color, background color, WhatsApp button colors and many more. For now I've used the basic ones. Then here you can update a header profile picture, assistant profile picture and a background picture as well for your assistant. For now I have not uploaded any media. Alright, so this was the entire process of creating this WhatsApp AI agent, that too for free. Now after creating this agent, you need to activate the same by enabling this button, and then you need to click on the Save AI Assistant button to save the entire process that we have performed till now. Alright, so now after saving the AI Assistant, let me tell you that you can also embed this assistant by clicking on this embed button, and you are going to receive the script code. You need to copy this code and you need to add it on your websites to embed this assistant on your websites. Alright, now after creating this entire assistant, let me tell you that you need to assign your assistant to your WhatsApp chats as well. So now here to assign this assistant to your WhatsApp chats in bulk, what you need to do is that you need to click on the settings, and from here you need to access inbox settings. For now I'm going to open it in a new tab. Now here at this inbox settings, you need to scroll it little down, and in the last you can see the option of AI auto reply settings. So here you need to enable this AI auto replies. Then you need to select the contact list, and then you need to select the assistant that you want to assign. After that you need to click on the save button, and it is going to assign your WhatsApp AI assistant to all your WhatsApp chats in bulk who lie under this contact list. Alright, this was how you can assign the assistant to your WhatsApp chats in bulk. Now let me tell you that you can also assign this WhatsApp assistant to your single WhatsApp chat by accessing this inbox section, and from here you need to select your contact, and then you need to turn on this button, and then you need to select the assistant that you want to assign. And this is how you can assign your WhatsApp assistant to your single WhatsApp chat as well. Alright, so this was the entire process of creating a WhatsApp AI agent, that too for free. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I would be really happy if you let us know what type of WhatsApp automation you would like to see the next. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only this, you can create many such WhatsApp chatbots and AI assistants for your own business with Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it on forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then please visit this URL. Now if you like the video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.